Yeah, it's your boy Jesus. The king is here. Local rapper, Hartford, Connecticut, getting it in.
Alright, what's good, CT? Once again, it's your paisano Williano repping GTV, you know what I'm saying? We over here with a good personal friend of mine, also a MC I consider a comrade to me in this hip-hop movement out here in CT. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let him introduce himself, because this man is very... He's one of the key forces in bringing this shit to the forefront, him and his crew, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll put the camera on my two mans right here. What's your name, my man?
Crooktype. Product, that's the name. He's known as Crooktype. Crooktype music group, you know what I mean? Any other branches off of the Crooktype empire, but basically what I'm going out is destruction of local rappers, got MC, got William, got the know-how, don't know about going back time to actually put mixtape out with my new rappers that actually selling products out there doing shows out of state, locally. But I'm getting older now, yo, and it's like, when times change, and as you get older, you have to definitely recalibrate your strategy and I mean, in the manner in which you're going about things. So I just decided to basically be a big brother to a lot of artists out here. There's a lot of talent out here. I mean, just go to kill it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely my close, one of my close friends. Definitely affiliated, strictly a producer, engineer, minor, but producer is definitely one of the contacts. Got a few of my people in here too. Being one of the producer slash engineer. We got half down here right here. I mean, stop it.
Let the switchblade sink deeper. Niggas ain't shit but a bunch of
check it, so since we're doing this GTV thing, you know, we trying to bring a movement to CT,
bells like a cheap beeper. OT statue work in the G speaker.
Getting together, organizing, you know what I mean? So, being that you're one of the keys, you're a group, shout out to Bill, Step, you know what I'm saying, in the city, all them. Being that you come from such a powerful clique, you know what I'm saying, that's helped bring the hip-hop movement NCT to the forefront. What's your current opinion on the state of hip-hop NCT, but also after that, the agenda? You know what I'm saying?
That's a real good question at the end of the day. My opinion on the state of hip-hop NCT is, I mean, it's still a you know, I ain't gonna say lucrative market, but you know, definitely. I mean, a couple dudes out here, Mook and Fair, No The Extra, Opium Black, Crooktype Williano, Oscar Black. A couple of us is fortunately to be able to eat off that. But on the flip side, I mean, the amount of dollars that we getting out of it is not even to the level that can actually catapult us into the industry, if that's what you want to call it. But it's still doing good. There's still a lot of young MCs that's coming up. I still got faith in it. It's just that I would rather see us all come together as a stronghold and pool our resources and pool our monies together, because money is the only thing that we lack other than the niggas in the industry. You know what I mean? We got tough ass MCs. We got hella producers out here. Shout out to Track House. Shout out to A, V, his whole staff.
Side.
You know what I mean? Side. Shout out to Planet Sounds. I mean, a few other brothers that's out here that got the in-home studios, the garage studios, the basement studios. Shout out to all y'all. But we need money. And without that money, it's like, we just come and go. It's a million MCs out here that's rapping. We got to stick out and we need guap.
Yeah.
So, my overall opinion on the state of hip-hop in Connecticut is that it's a market that's dwindling down. Because right now the economy's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us is unfortunately don't even have proper education, and we leaning more towards the streets and using this as sort of like a balance to keep some type of good in us. But right now, the way Hartford going, you see the homicide rate. I mean, 6 homicides in like less than a week. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than hip hop, man. I'm here though. My studio is $10 an hour. It's cheap. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to really basically restore morale back into the American dollar. I mean, there's a lot of studios out here that's, I feel an opinion, overcharging brothers. I mean, you know, they know the condition in which we at in Hartford. We not no $1 million rappers. We don't got no $1 million studios. So why is we getting charged that same dollar that actual artists being changed? Yeah. So my opinion was that, you know, put out good quality shit, but reduce the price so drastically, like everybody out here will have a shot at their dream and have a shot at their destiny. Nobody can ever say that, man, if I had this, if I had that. I was one of those artists that I was shuffling around for studio time. Now, I mean, I ain't even had the funds really to pay studio time, so I tried to venture and pool my money with other niggas, and that shit turned sour. So it was like I figured out what stops and prevents a lot of us from Hartford from getting on, and it's that money. So all that money that brothers can actually save coming to my studio, you can take that and put it into other things like promotion, you know, internet networking. There's a whole bunch of different various ways that you can skin a cat. I don't mean to talk too much, but you know.
No, it's all good. That's what we here. That's, you know, I wanted to go back to something that you said out here because I'm having a confliction myself with this rap shit. Yeah. And what that is the content of my lyrics. And then when you look outside and you see all this bullshit going on out here, young kids killing kids, people, you know what I'm saying, taking lives out here, is really hurtful to watch. But at the same time, how do you feel as an MC when we write this kind of shit, and you know, we write it from the perspective of our youth and our past. I mean, I'm 25 right now. I ain't trying to fight nobody right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25 years old with 3 kids. How is it that the youth can how can we as a hip-hop culture out here influence the youth to chill the fuck out, but at the same time we still rapping this negative shit?
That's another good question.
Because that shit really, that's a big confliction with me right now.
I wrestle with this question daily because sometimes I feel as if the content of my lyrics is not, you know what I mean, what God would want me to, you know what I mean, say at the time. But at the same time, I also wrestle with knowing that the youth nowadays speak a certain language. I mean, if you're not speaking a language, they're not trying to hear that. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I'm a minister in my own right, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a studio, but it's a front for the work of God. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm talking to the youth, I'm encouraging them to actually say what's in your heart. Put all that out. That's what a therapist would actually tell you to do. If you went into a shrink, or if you went into some type of psychologist and you had to actually, and they had to diagnose you or give you a prognosis or whatever the case, you would have to actually pour out that which is in you to them so they can actually help you surface through a lot of the demons and a lot of the fucked up scenarios that we put ourselves through. So I encourage it, and I don't encourage no rapper out here in Hartford or CT or across the globe to switch up your language because you feel that what you're saying is going totally against what we should be teaching the youth. Mm-hmm. The youth right now, they have their own, how do you say it? They have their own racket. Like, it's like we as adults can never break into that barrier. And we have to learn that first and foremost. So the only way we can like reach the youth is we got to remember when we was their age. What was our state of minds? How was we thinking? And in that way, that gives us a better ability to like counter, I mean, some of the shit they doing. But hip hop definitely is now not just music anymore. It's definitely now a culture. Mm-hmm. It's considered a culture worldwide, and it's our duties as the brothers who actually live this, the brothers who are actually co-founders. You know, as the years go on, we actually put our piece in it too to keep it going. Mm-hmm. We have to make sure that we keep hip hop out of the hands of those devils who want to use the music to actually thwart the children to get pregnant at a young age, mm-hmm. or have them in the club popping bottles, or have them doing all this. But other than that, man, you know, to each his own.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So what's up with Billy and Step, man? How them dudes doing? They doing good, man?
Yeah, they definitely doing good. Best of my wishes to both them dudes. Know what I mean?
Yeah, we got an interview coming up with Step.
We definitely got another mixtape coming out. Total Control. Rent Some Music 2, The Passover, that's my shit, know what I mean? It's finished projects already done. We just basically really trying to facilitate the youth before we make a stab at it. Know what I mean?
You know, I'm gonna do something that not many rappers will do.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to first of all, you know what I'm saying, congratulate you for all the success you've been having out here. You know what I'm saying?
God is great though. You feel
some real shit. You too. You know what I mean?
I didn't pay any all the hardware I have. You know, the mic, the computers, everything. Not a penny of really out of my personal funds sacrificed. That God is great. God made it possible, and God is using me actually to engineer this shit and keep this shit in full balance. So, now I mean, even though congratulations to me, you know, all praises is due to God. I mean,
no doubt. Alright, brother, well, we thank you for the interview, you know what I'm saying?
Alright. Yeah, definitely, yo, it's nice meeting y'all, man, feel me? Now, man, it's my crew. You gonna always see us, we coming. 42 Cabot Street, 860997. I mean, 71 Cabot Street, 860-997-5059. Hit me up. Studio Dirt Cheap. I don't really do the MySpace, feel me? My nieces and nephews be on it all day, feel me? I can't afford to let them see some of the shit I be doing, so. But definitely hit me up on the phone, man. Link me. I got 10 hours an hour, dirt cheap, real professional sound, professional environment. And hit them up definitely for the videos too, cause they doing videos too. What's your company name again?
GTV.
GTV, man. Hit them up, man. Get that shit up on the internet, man, for real.
Hey, yo, and another thing, you need to check out the track that we got together, myself, Huffy, G-Stacks, Prime, Truth, called Connected in Connecticut. When this shit pop up, that shit probably gonna pop up. Check that video out, Connected in Connecticut, so you can see what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, streets be easy out there, man.